Yes.
I've heard you talk about culture being important. What is the special sauce on your culture here? How do you get it permeated throughout the globe?
Our owners, being a family controlled company, have always emphasized we're here to serve the children. We're here to develop children. We're here to give children the very best. And so the way I translate that is that we want to be an irreplaceable but also irresistible brand for children. We want to be on top of their wish list and something they talk passionately about. We measure that by a Net Promoter Score, but that's just, of course, one way of getting an idea of whether you're really there. Then we measure how we create value for our customers and suppliers. We really want to be sure that it's value creating for our customers and suppliers to work with us. And then we measure our employees' engagement. And this is actually the foundation of our reward structure. We also reward financial value creation, but we view financial value creation as the result of being highly recommended by children, highly value creating for our business partners, and having creative and engaged employees. And if we have all those three things, we can't help each other from actually making a profit at the end of the day.
You've made an interesting statement, and I just want to make sure I get it correct. The blame is not for failure. It is for failing to help or ask for help. How do you actually execute on that when you have a very business performance oriented culture?
The culture I'm trying to create is one where every year when we celebrate another record result, I get up on sort of the beer box and I say, thank you for doing all the things I never asked you to do. I don't want to control. I want to create context. I want to create clarity of culture and strategic choice, but then I want people to surprise me. I don't want a place where people are doing what they've been told to do, because that stifles, that creates bureaucracy, that creates fear. You really need to think hard about some simple questions, and those are, why do you exist as a company? What's the really compelling reason why you exist? And of course, ultimately, you want to come up with something that's hugely relevant and at the same time very unique and really value creating for other people. And so what's our philosophy, or almost sort of the doctrine? How can I say a few things about strategy and ways of behaving that then permeates the entire organization and allows me to empower and decentralize? Because the battle is not won in the CEO's office, it's won in the individual markets, in the meetings with the customers.